We're here with Janet Carpenter. She's the president of the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors for 2019, and we're talking about the GLVAR housing stats that just came out through the month of August. Hi, Janet.
Hey, George, how are you?
We're good. So tell us, what's the big headline this month? Do we have anything new to report in the home prices or the market?
You know, I think you could have done the same recording that I did in January all the way up through August, and no one would know any difference. It's total stability out there. The first time we've had stability like we've had in 20-some years. Basically, home prices are up year over year, 3%. Don't get much more stable than that. Vegas, which is famous for its peaks and valleys. No, it's just been steady.
Well, that sounds like it could be a good thing. If we've had all this volatility in recent decades, it seems like that's a welcome respite for some people. What about our sales and folks in your business? You know, you make money when homes change hands. How are we doing there? Are we selling any more homes than we were?
Well, actually, again, that's pretty stable too. Now, again, year over year, we're up about 3%. However, we're on track to overall sell fewer homes than in 2019 than we sold in 2018, and then we sold in 2017. So part of that is the fact that we only have about a 2.5 month supply of inventory on the market. So that's considered still a seller's market. We'd like to see 6 months worth of inventory, but we're a ways away from that. So, and the home buyers are getting a little more cautious. They're not buying like they were. They're taking their time. They're thinking about it. So things are just steady.
You answered my question already about the inventory, so it's still a little tight. What's happening on the other side of the market with new homes being built by home builders? What kind of trends are we seeing over there?
Okay, we're seeing the same thing that we're really seeing with the resale homes. Yes, they are appreciating a little. We're having sales in the new homes, but their sales are down year over year. And also they're taking longer to build. Most of them are not starting till you buy the lot, and they're building from the lot up. So unless something's fallen out of escrow, there is no standing inventory. However, their price increases are not what they were. They've really slowed down the price increases. With one exception, and that's the city of North Las Vegas. They are selling much more in the new home market than the rest of the valley put together. And a lot of that has to do with the price point, because the land in North Las Vegas is much less expensive than it is in the valley, the rest of the valley itself.
Yeah, that's interesting. Speaking of interesting things, what's new and interesting at the association itself?
Well, we're in the middle of our campaign season. We're going to have our election for the 2020 board, September 16th through the 18th. We have a large number of agents who have stepped up and decided to run for director. We will have 5 people slots that will be available. Some are running for another term, but we have a lot of new interest among the agents to get on the board and see if they can make a difference in what's happening with our association.
I have one question about your board for those watching the video who might be from the public or even members who don't know. Do members of the GLVAR Board of Directors get paid for these jobs that they do?
You know, if we got paid, I would be so rich with the hours that I've put in this year. No, they don't get paid a dime. Not a dime. It's all on their own volunteer time. In fact, the interesting thing too, not only do they not get paid, but they're required to be at more than one meeting a month. If you're on the executive board, you have 2 meetings a month. You need to attend charity events in the community and support them. There are committee events that the board members need to attend. So it's taking time and money away from their business in order to be able to do that. So we do appreciate those people who have stepped up to the plate.
Well, thank you for your time today, Janet.
Thank you.